Hello, welcome back. So last time I left you, we just docked at Beagle 2 Landing, and today we're over in Dahan Gateway. We made about a 500 credit profit on that first trade of fruit and vegetables, which is great. And since then, I've done a bunch more trades between Acellus Primus, which was Beagle 2 Landing, and Azaban City in Erenin. I moved some coffee, animal meat and fruit and vegetables back between those two for a while. And then I brought some technology over here. I got some advanced catalyzers, and we now have just under 11,500 credits, which is awesome. So I bought my fuel yesterday, I got settled, and today we're going to look at the bulletin board content, so the mission stuff that's in the game. We're going to save contacts for a later episode so that we can see how fines and things like the black market and stuff work separately. But let's jump into the bulletin board straight away. So we can see a couple of missions here on the left. So let's have a read through some of these and see what the options are. We've got long distance transport to LFT 880 sort. Okay, well, cargo is 6 and we can't make the jump anyway, so I assume we'd need a bigger ship for that, so let's decline that one. Light cargo transports to Azaban City. Ah, we know where that is. Oh, I thought Azaban City was AZEBAN. I'll have to check that out. Colony of Erenin has recently shown an almost obsessive interest in synthetic fabrics, which we hope to take advantage of with your help. If you can transport a 1 strong batch to Azaban City, we will be able to offer you 872 credits upon return. Okay, so we're going to have to go to Azaban City and then come all the way back here. That's pretty cool for 800 credits though. I think we should go for that. So let's accept that mission. Did that work? It's supposed to sort of appear down here somewhere. Already active, okay. Well, I guess it must be in our cargo hold. Let's see if there's anything else we could do as well. So that's one we accepted, right? Here's another one, mineral extractors. I actually tried to do this one yesterday. I'd come over here and I was trying to find mineral extractors, and I actually couldn't find them in the time. I visited a couple of systems, didn't do very well, and then ended up kind of failing the mission. But what I've noticed on some of these missions, they have a reward and they have a fine as well. This one didn't have, fortunately. But if we look at some of the freelance... No, not that one. Maybe this proactive combat one here. No, it hasn't got one here either. On one or two of the missions I've noticed there was can't talk today. The reward line was up here and there was a fine underneath. So I assume if you failed a mission, you would then get a fine and you would have to sort of pay that fine or something. But anyway, let's focus on what our mission was. So we are taking 1 synthetic fabrics to Azaban City. Okay, so we've already got that mission logged in. Let's also take some cargo over there as well, because obviously you've got 1 unit used by the mission cargo, which is here, obviously. So we need to get 3 more bits of cargo. And I haven't done this route back from Dahan yet, so I've got no idea what we should sell over at Azaban City. How about we take a look at the galaxy map? So if we check this map out, we should see and get some details on what kinds of things Azaban City needs, or Erin in that system, what kind of system it is. So let's find it. Yeah, it's down here. You can move this map around by kind of clicking and dragging. So if you hold the left mouse button like I'm doing now, I can move it around like this. With the right mouse button held down, you can move it like this, kind of up and down, which is pretty cool. And I've got it on the trade view right now, so it's in view here. You can do realistic, which shows you all the stars, kind of lags my computer a little bit, and then you've got map here, which is this one. Turn the trade routes off for a second. And then Erenin is the one we want here. So let's click that and have a look at what kind of stuff they want. So the economy is agriculture, so maybe technology will sell well there, like high-tech stuff. Put the trade routes on for a second and we'll see what kind of stuff is flowing into that system. It's got, looks like a white trade route flowing in here. So waste, perhaps bio-waste and things like that. Bio-waste and scrap, so maybe they sell quite well, but I think they're pretty cheap products anyway, so let's not bother with that. Let's just grab some kind of you know, halfway house technology or something from the market. We'll run that over there, and you know, hopefully we'll make a profit. And if not, we'll sell it somewhere else. No big deal. One other thing I noticed yesterday when I landed was the logo here. So on the left-hand side of that Dahan Gateway sign, in the other two stations we went to, we had the station kind of logo. It was this sort of cube thing with the corners cut off, and it looked like a station with the entrance. But this one, apparently, and I looked it up on Wiki, is the Federation logo, and that says that Dahan Gateway, or Dahan, or the system, whatever, is kind of allied to, or it's in sort of Federation jurisdiction. And there are 3 factions in the game, from what I understand. There's the Federation, the Empire, and the Alliance. I haven't seen the other 2 yet, but looking forward to that when we come across them. So let's pick something to trade here. Something that's got decent below the kind of galactic average. None of those look particularly good. Technology things is what I was going to look at, wasn't it? That's about even. That's about the same. That's no good either. Synthetic fabric is obviously what we're taking. Then we've got any supply, and we could take bio waste, I suppose. They did need it. Let's just do a cheap trade. It doesn't really matter too much. We're not make a huge amount of money here, but you know, whatever.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, cargo hold's full. We've got a full fuel tank. Let's head out, and we should see actually on the left here. If we press 1, we should see on the missions tab. Yeah, we got cargo run there. So we got. And if we hit enter on it, we can pull up the details, so you can see the time left remaining there. So we've got 3 hours to do this. Synthetic fabrics, and it gives you the details. Azerbaijan City. So let's head out that way. We will launch, and I guess I will just skip the Super Cruise and Hyperdrive part this time, and I'll meet you when we get to Azerbaijan City.
4, 3, 2, 1. Request granted. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, here we are then, Azerbaijan City. And yeah, I was right about the spelling. It's definitely an E, not an A, so there must be a spelling mistake there, I think. Bulletin boards. Let's have a look. So this is our mission here. Deliver cargo. Colony of Erenin has recently shown almost obsessive interest in synthetic fabrics. Yeah, done that. Deliver the cargo. So we'll give them the cargo, I guess, at this point. That's given. We haven't got the money for that yet, so we need to go back to where was it? It was Dahan we were in. And let's see if we can sell the other things we brought over as well for a profit. I have no idea what those are going to be like. We bought them for... Yeah, okay, we'll sell those. And let's grab something else to take back to Dahan. Yeah, I'm really not sure what I should take back to Dahan. I think I want to take some kind of technology stuff, but the price doesn't look great here. So what I'm going to do is pick up some animal meat, I think, here. Take that to Acellus Primus on the way through, and then grab some technology and take that to Dahan. So let's head out. We've got no, we haven't got our fuel yet. Must do that. Bound to need fuel. Cool. And off we go to where are we going? I've forgotten already. My memory is terrible today. Navigation, and we want, that was it, Acellus Primus, wasn't it? There we go. Cool. Lock destination. Right, I will see you in Acellus Primus.
Request granted. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, here's where I wanted to look at. Missions. No active missions. Huh. Okay, well I guess we got our money then. Our balance did look high, but we haven't got back to Dahan yet, so I'm not sure how that's worked, because I'm fairly sure it said, you know, upon your return, you'll get your money. But we're going to Dahan anyway, so I'll head over there, and once I get over there, we will finish up today's episode and talk about what I'm going to do next time.
Drive charging. Request granted.
Okay, so here we are back in Dahan then. Let's fuel up and then we'll go check out what we're making on that sale, and we'll go back to missions as well. So bulletin board quickly first. Yeah, that mission isn't appearing there, but I'm pretty sure we got the credits for it. So I think we were successful. Maybe it's a bug, and maybe just because I transferred system or something, it was giving us the money. Not too sure. I'll go back and check the video and stuff afterwards. So these advanced catalyzers, bought them for 21.60, selling them for 29.44. So we're going to make a nice profit on this. 3,000 credit profit, I think that was. There we go. And we are heading towards, and we actually could afford to switch to an Eagle, I think. I'm pretty sure they're 16,000 credits. Don't know if we can get one here. Let's have a look. Wow, we cannot. So, that's it for this episode. We've done some missions and stuff. If you've got any ideas for the next or the future episodes that I might do, any kind of particular topics you'd like to see me cover, drop me a comment below the video, and I'll check those out. Other than that, I guess I will see you next time, Commanders.